This meditation has two purposes: to release ancestral trauma and to enable you to access the ancient wisdom and knowledge that resides within your lineage. The women will be focused on connecting with their matriarchal lineage, that is, their mother, their mother's mother, their mother's grandmother, etc. And the men will be focused on their patriarchal lineage, their father, their father's father, their father's grandfather, etc. I will guide the meditation in such a way as to address both women and men. So I'd like to ask you now to turn off the lights. If you like, you may light a candle and find a comfortable position, either lying down or sitting with your back straight. To begin, inhale deeply and exhale a few times, releasing all the tensions, nervousness, and concerns of the day. Allow yourself this time, approximately 25 minutes, to put all other aspects of your life on hold, and be sure that you will not be interrupted. Imagine a white light that approaches you from the farthest reaches of outer space, a divine and holy light of the highest vibration imaginable. This white light slowly and gently enters into your crown chakra, located at the top of your head, and it takes on the form of a liquid or balsam that gently flows down, filling your head. The white light purifies all of your thoughts, relaxes the muscles of your forehead, eyes, jaw, scalp, and your ears. And your mind resembles a mountain lake, reflecting a starry sky. The white light flows down now into your throat, where it dissolves and releases all of the words and emotions that are trapped there. Words that perhaps were not expressed or spoken in the moment they should have been. Emotions that have been swallowed and restrained. All of this dissolves and your throat expands in a sigh of relief. The white light expands now out into your shoulders, where it releases and dissolves all those heavy burdens and responsibilities that you've been carrying for so long. The light flows down through your arms and out through your fingertips, and you realize that there is nothing you need to hold on to. Your hands are open to receive. The white light flows down now into your chest area, cleansing the lungs of old, stagnant air. It penetrates your heart, where it flows into the deepest and most hidden corners of your heart, those places where all the old wounds reside, and it transforms them into pure light. Your heart as well sighs with relief. The white, divine light flows down now into all of your vital organs, detoxifying, purifying, and cleansing them. Your liver, gallbladder, kidneys, your stomach, large and small intestines, your spleen and pancreas, all bathe in this high vibration white light. For the women, the white light also flows down into your womb, awakening the ancient feminine wisdom that resides there. The light continues to flow down now through your hips, your thighs, your knees and calves, down through your ankles and out through the soles of your feet. This divine energy flowing through you enables you to access a very deep state of relaxation, meditation, and peace. Now imagine that you are in a beautiful forest. It is nighttime, and there's a gentle full moon overhead. There's a beautiful bonfire in front of you with gentle, healing flames that caress the air and the space around you. The old oak trees protect and guard this sacred space. The animals and the magical beings of the forest contribute joy, purity, and innocence. The earth herself holds and grounds this sacred space and bestows it with her blessings. You hear a rustle in the shrubs off to the left of the bonfire, and there begin to appear many women if you are a woman, and many men if you are a man, who gradually walk towards you and begin to form a circle around the bonfire. The oldest one of all takes the place just to your left. To your surprise, your grandmother and your mother appear among this group as well. And your grandfather and your father if you are a man. Your mother takes the position just to your right. And your father, if you are a man, takes the position just to your right. When the circle is complete, you realize that you are among your entire matriarchal lineage. And if you are a man, you are among your entire patriarchal lineage. They are all present. The oldest person to your left is holding a torch. Women hold the torch in their left hand and the men in their right hand. This oldest representative of your lineage may say a few words to open the ceremony. So quiet your mind and listen. She then passes the torch to the person on her left, who is her daughter, or he passes the torch on to the person to his left, who is his son. And this torch will gradually make its way around the circle, passing on from mother to daughter or father to son. The torch has two purposes: to dissolve any traumas that individual may have suffered in his or her lifetime, and to enable the person holding it to absorb all of the ancient wisdom, talents, and knowledge that has been developed throughout the ages in your lineage. The torch is passed ceremonially as the fire and the moon bless all present. The bonfire absorbs all of the suffering that is released from each individual. The earth's gravity draws the traumas and heaviness out of the feet of everyone present. The torch is now being held by the man or woman directly on the other side of the bonfire, in front of you. Looking back at all of your ancestors who have already received the torch, it is so apparent to you that this is a magical, healing, transformative torch. These individuals are carefree. There's light emanating from them. They're smiling. And you are absolutely certain that they are at peace. The torch now reaches your grandmother or your grandfather, and you watch how he or she receives the torch and undergoes their process of healing. Then they lovingly pass the torch on to your mother or your father if you are a man. And before your very eyes, your mother or your father are transformed. It is as if a weight has lifted off of them and their true essence begins to shine through. This is absolutely astonishing, and it moves you so deeply. Now your mother or your father, if you are a man, faces you and looks deeply into your eyes. It is as if they can see your soul, and you are able to see theirs as well. They have the appearance now of an ancient, wise person. On the count of 3, your mother will hand the torch to you, or your father will hand it to you. Prepare yourself. 1, 2, 3. Receive the torch. The women hold it in the left hand, the men in the right hand. And you stand there, holding the torch up in the air, allowing its powers to heal and transform you. Let yourself go. Surrender to this moment of healing. you can almost feel how dense energies are being released from you. Fears, sadness, repressed anger, confusion in your mind, how it's all just dissolving and flowing freely out from you. You may direct the energy of the torch to any area of your body that needs special attention at this time. Now in this moment, any love that was unable to be expressed for whatever reason between any mother and daughter or father and son, anywhere throughout your lineage, begins to flow freely now. Through mother and daughter and fathers and sons, gradually reaching its way around the circle and enveloping you with the most profound and pure maternal love. The love of a mother, the tenderness, and if you are a man, the most fatherly love, purest fatherly love of acceptance and support envelops you right now. This love heals. It heals your relationship with your mother. It heals your relationship with your daughters, your granddaughters. It heals your relationship with your father and your sons. It makes you whole, complete, balanced. Now, if you have a daughter or daughters, or if you have sons, you may invoke their presence now, or granddaughters or grandsons, and pass the torch on to them as well. And eventually the youngest one present will return the torch to the bonfire and place it gently into the flames, marking the end, the completion of this ritual. At this point, all present begin to mingle amongst themselves, embracing and kissing each other. There may even be laughter or dancing and singing. The mood is that of celebration. The eldest woman approaches you once again, or the eldest man, because there's something that he or she would like to share with you. Information that will be useful for your healing and your process of evolution. I'll give you a few moments to listen, converse with them, and ask them any questions that may occur to you. Now extend your hands towards this wise elder with your palms facing upwards, and prepare yourself to receive a gift. This will be an object that has deep meaning and significance for you, and you'll instinctively and intuitively understand the message it represents. On the count of 3, it will be placed into the palms of your hands. 1, 2, 3. Receive this gift. And take a moment to receive all of the insight, wisdom, and information that this object makes available to you. This is a seed that in the next few days, weeks, or months will bear a bountiful harvest for you, offering you what you need most in this moment of your life. Now you may store this object, this seed, symbolically in your mind, in the area of your heart, in your solar plexus if you are a man, just above the navel, or in your womb if you are a woman, wherever it feels most appropriate. And you thank this eldest of all your ancestors, and begin to say goodbye to all those present. You feel the power and support of your ancestral tribe, and you give thanks now and honor to the forest, the magical beings who reside there, the animals, the moon, the bonfire, and all of your beloved ancestors. The scene slowly begins to fade away. And it suddenly occurs to you that it was your ancestors who organized this meeting. They're the ones that have been waiting for the opportunity to do so. It was them who called out to you, and you responded. Remain with your eyes closed for approximately 5 minutes after the meditation ends, to allow all levels of your being to incorporate and absorb everything you have just received. Blessings, healing, and peace to you, your ancestors, your children, your grandchildren, and all of those generations yet to come.